What's up, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our next Topps high-end mixer. This is mixer number 2. First one was incredible. It was so good. So I don't know, we're going to try to match or top it here in this one, but I'm just hoping we have another good mixer, regardless of what ends up in the mix. But say hello when you guys join. Let me know who's here. A little late here in the Central Time Zone, and we got some East Coasters here, but still early for you West Coasters. We do have one more break after this. We've got a Bowman Draft Asia case, and I did random that one off, so if you're in that, you can go check out what teams you got. If you're not in it, you might be able to pick up a team if you want to try to buy one off of somebody that was in that break. But yeah, let's get rolling here. So I'll run through the products again. Same exact mixer that we just ran. But we got 2020 Topps Gold Label, Triple Threads, and Museum Collection. We got Topps Chrome Hobby, Topps Chrome Black. We got Inception, Tier 1, and Dynasty. So I don't know where our mid hit is going to come from, but only one way to find out is to get our mid out, and we will start off. We'll do Gold Label again first. Worked out for us last time. So we'll try to recreate that. Corey, yeah, it's a fun little mix. I mean, like I said in the first pick, Gold Label is definitely like the lowest end product in here, but had just enough room to sneak it in when I was building the mixer. And you never know. I mean, you can still get some big framed autos out of here, so we'll see. Yeah, fun mix of some products where you're looking for more just the autos, like in Topps Chrome, Topps Chrome Black, and then ones where you're looking for patches and stuff. Triple Threads, Museum Collection. Here's our framed auto. But yeah, the first one delivered big time. So our mid hit was a Silver Signings Bichette auto from Inception. But then we also had like a Kyle Lewis auto from Museum Collection. We had Ohtani came out of Dynasty. Let's see what else we have. Juan Soto auto out of Topps Chrome Black. So it was a pretty good mixer. Let's see what we got this time around. Yoan Moncada, 2 of 25, red class 3 for the White Sox. Go to Jeremy George. Why doesn't Ryan return your PMs? I think he has you blocked, Jeffrey. I'm just kidding. I mean, probably. It's probably just too busy. He doesn't even respond to my PMs most of the time. But honestly, it's never personal when we don't always get back to you guys. Kyle Lewis, class 1. A lot of times it's just we get so many PMs and that stuff gets buried. AJ Puck, class 1, black. So honestly, sometimes I intentionally don't read you guys' messages, and it's not because I don't want to respond. Tanaka Black, Yadi Molina Black, but it's honestly because I need it to show that it's unread so that I can, like when I do go to respond to people, I can see which ones I haven't read and responded to. Willie Mays Black, class 1. Robel Garcia, blue out of 150. Because if I read it, then it just blends in with everything else. Robel Garcia out of 150. So hopefully that makes sense. If we ever don't get back to you, just keep sending messages until we do. You're not gonna bother me if you follow up with me. Not at all. It's actually super helpful. No update, Sapphire for him. Oof. Oof. Come on, Ryan. I need that to rip. Jeffrey gonna come out for the Series 1 rip party? I know quite a few of the Wisconsinites are gonna make the trek. February 9th. I'll see you guys here. Here's your framed auto. Behind the Mark McGwire class 3. Oh, yeah. Randy Arozarena, Gold Label framed auto. Race to Quinn Prescott. There you go, QP. Oops. Checking top loaders. Randy Arozarena. Gonna start us off in the minute. Little smiley face auto. No worries, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's probably more important anyways. All right. Let's move on to Inception. QP, I don't think you can have a better start than that. Congrats, my guy. All right, so Silver Signings out in the last one. Maybe we'll get a relic in this one. Yes, we did. Red Stamonts, number out of 75 Royals, and Chris Bryant's green. Royals going to Jeremy George. Is there a card show in Bloomington that weekend? There is. There is a show in Bloomington that Saturday, I believe. Chris Bryant. Yeah, usually the one in Bloomington is the first Saturday of the month. They'd taken a couple months off maybe. But I never get to go, unfortunately, because I always break on Saturday mornings. Castillo, Harvey, Scherzer, and Zach Gallen. Oh, that's actually a nice one. Oh, sweet patch on it, too. Jesus Luzardo, number out of 199. A's to Corey Tyler. Where is it at? It's at it's just at like a strip mall in Bloomington, so not too far from the Mall of America. A little ways away from there. All right, let's move on. Let's do a base heavy one. We got Topps Chrome Hobby. So 2 hits, 2 showcase cards. We'll see if that Luzardo hangs on, but a very nice patch on it. Yeah, he doesn't run it, Jeffrey, but he does know the guys that run it. And if you know Ed, who sometimes will like rip packs for us in our live videos and stuff, Ed's like one of the main guys. Sets up right up front. So, yeah, usually him and Jeremy both sit up there. Jordan Bates. It's a fun show. It's usually pretty active. A couple times that I've been. There's Rover. Bobby, so hours are noon to 8 p.m. We're closed on Monday and Tuesday. So any other day, it's noon to 8 p.m. But for the million card, or it's not the million card rip party, the Series 1 rip party on February 9th, we are having special store hours. It's a Tuesday, but we're going to be open that night for the rip party from 5 p.m. to midnight. It is, Jeffrey. It is on a Tuesday night. Yep. There we go. That's an image variation. Ronald Acuna Jr. image variation from Topps Chrome. These can get really big money, actually. Going to the Braves for TJ Maglioso. Yeah, Topps Chrome image variations can be big money. Just be good and graded. How about that that Tatis negative that was in the last break, too? That was sweet. Little Rookie Cup negative. Rosarena base for the Cardinals. Cardinals to Mark Collingham. Wilbur Freshman Flash going to the White Sox. That one always gets me. It's like the superfractor color. So you get kind of excited, and then it's like, oh, it's just a Wilbur. Jesus Tinoco, base auto for the Rockies. Rockies to Douglas Couch. Another Cody Bellinger refractor. We had that in the last box as well. Oh, plates! We got a plate, folks. George Springer. Luis Rubber base. Team is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Chris Bryant. Printing plates for the Cubs. Chicago Cubs to Anthony Haney. Jeez. These high-end mixers tonight have been pretty wild. Printing plate 1 of 1. That is the cyan printing plates. Yeah, it's like, is that kind of looks like Cubs, but it's just a blue circle. Chris Bryant plates going up here on the showcase. Well, there's plenty of Chris Bryant collectors out there. Including one Tom Kolcheski. Should still have one auto left, right? Jordan base Astros. Archie Bradley, Green Wave, numbered out of 99, D-backs. Jordan Freshman Flash, Astros. Tyler Alexander, it's actually not a bad auto. He had a good season for him. Tigers to Andrew McClay. Kyle Lewis base, Mariners. Mariners to Andrew McClay as well. And Lux is our final card for the Dodgers and Ryan Clemens. Yeah, for sure, Jeremy. You just got to get them off. With how long it takes to get them back, just get them sent off and forget about them. So the longer you wait to get them in, it's like, oh, it's 1 month. I could have had them back faster. It is kind of crazy, though, like getting some of that 45-day stuff back. I'm like, I don't even remember sending that stuff in. It was so long ago. But sometimes you end up winning on it because you would have sold it if you'd gotten it back quicker, you know, before it peaked. Definitely done that before. So Rosarena for the Cardinals, Rosarena for the Rays. Got some Minshew magic coming back. Oh boy. Alright, let's do some tier 1. So just 3 cards in here, 2 autos, 1 relic. We did really well in the last mixer. We had a Jordan relic, we had a Glaber auto. So I'm going to not show you here. Bonus card. You'll love to see that. Brian Reynolds. Looks like a bronze relic. Or sorry, not bronze relic. Bronze auto. Number 25. Pirates. Going to Anthony Haney. Throw him right next to the Stidhams. Hey, you want to hang on to those Stidhams. Oh, man. A Lau relic. Or sorry, it's Nate Lowe and Brandon Lau. Number 395 for the Rays. Rays again to Quinn Prescott. What's the biggest card you let slip through your fingers too cheap? Biggest card that lets slip through my fingers too cheap. Man, I'm trying to think. Jake Rogers on another relic out of 395. Give me a minute on that. I don't have to think about that. Actually, no, I know. I for sure know. I had, right when we opened the store, I had a bunch of graded Pokemon, like some higher end Pokemon stuff that I picked up and had been expecting to put it in the shop. And I made a little bit of money on it, but I just bought them over the summer. And I sold a first edition Dark Charizard PSA 10 for like $700. And then like 2 months later, they're selling for like $3,000. So I think they've come down a little bit, but that one hurt. That one hurt quite a bit because it was only like 2 months later. Don Mattingly, 37 of 50. Going to the Yankees for Nick Beckman. Yeah, so Dark Charizard from the Team Rocket sets was the big one. So that one hurt. That one hurt quite a bit. But now I've actually got one of those at PSA that I think might have a chance out of 10, so might get it back. Yeah, Ryan has good stories about his 2011 update. Ryan was ripping like cases and cases of that stuff and did the like, cognac set and then sold it all. Yeah, Jeffrey, if you message him, I don't want to say for sure because I never ship stuff to him, but I'm assuming he'll have you send it to his new like office / warehouse. But just PM him and see where he wants it sent. Yeah, pretty much any baseball or basketball card prior to April 2020. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not sure on that, Jeffrey. I'm not sure. It might be. But yeah, when I sold that Charizard, I was kind of bragging to Ryan. I was like, because I had some, like at the time that was a pretty high end Pokemon card. So Ryan's like, you're not gonna be able to sell Pokemon in here. I don't know, I keep moving these out. Need those. But I'm like, yeah, I sold a $700 Pokemon card. How about that? And then sure enough, it was only a matter of time. McCutcheon wood frame there. Ramirez, Devers, and Freeman. And Sean Murphy, auto number 37 of 50. A's to Corey Tyler. Sounds good. Yeah, I would just PM Jeremy and see if that's where he wants it sent or what. Wood frame Griffey. I'm going to leave that one up. For PSA, is assembly the last step before it ships? I'm trying to remember. I think Quality Check 1 and Quality Check 2 are after that, but usually those go fairly quick. Not always. But I could be wrong. I think if you go on PSA's website, they could they'd probably have that somewhere. Canvas Collection Clemente. Yeah, Jeremy, he's usually up pretty late. Jeff Samardzija, nice patch there, 23 of 35. Giants to Jeff Weinman. Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I feel like the more you do it, the more you realize that 9s are underappreciated. I don't know. Some people don't like 9s. But I feel like I find myself doing the same thing a lot, too. Like holding on to the 9s and selling the 10s. Yachty, Tanaka, and Bellinger. Oh, there we go. Go Twins. Jorge Polanco, dual relic auto. We're down to 50. Twins to Andrew McClay. Rover base on front. Lazardo to 99 for the A's. Oakland A's to Corey Tyler. Over to the White Sox for Jeremy George. Got a little bit of whiting on that bottom right corner that I can see. Can be tough with these thicker base cards. Flaherty and Schmitz and Charlie Blackmon. Look at those patches. Got a nice patch there, and the 2 black ones, and a bat relic. Number 64 of 75. Primary pieces, quad relic. Rockies to Douglas Couch. Yep, I'm with you, Kevin. I would rather have the volume on the 9s. So yeah, like I have a decent stash of like Hachimura Prism based 9s. It's like, oh man, these are so cheap. I can't sell them. So let's do Topps Chrome Black. That'll leave us with Triple Threads and Dynasty. Ooh, Jordan Chrome Sapphire. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, even as a 9, that's got to be a big card. Clayton Kershaw, 75 on the back. Max Scherzer, Gleyber Torres, and Kershaw Blue. Going to the Dodgers. Dodgers to Ryan Clemens. Ooh, Sportsbook's been live in Michigan this week. We still do not have that here in Minnesota. Maybe a good thing for me. That would be fun to have, though. Oh, geez. So back-to-back Topps Chrome Black boxes. We had Soto in the last mixer. Now Vlad for the Blue Jays and Jake Urata. I said Jake. I think Jake said this is his first break with us. That's awesome, Kevin. Yeah, I know DraftKings did one like this past weekend for football, where like they set the over under for touchdowns in the game at like 0.5. It was a little promotion. Vlad Otto from Topps Chrome Black will join the showcase. Twins sign Andrelton Simmons. I don't get it. I mean, there was a lot of talk about us getting a shortstop, and I'm like, okay, I know that they want to make Polanco more of a utility guy, but we've got a bunch of shortstops in the minor leagues that are ready, or should be ready to come up. So, whatever. Triple Threads. Kevin, that's what they're counting on. I'm dumping all my money into NBA Top Shot. Ryan was trying to get his first pack today, and he struck out. So he was kind of salty about that. That's pretty thick. No booklet, though. No bookie. Donaldson on a 99, go Twins. Mattingly on a 275. Kevin, you never know. There's a chance. Top Shot is dumb, but kind of cool at the same time. It's like blockchain NBA highlights. There's a Mike Trout base. So if check it out, I just cannot believe what some of the stuff is selling for. There's like Zions that are selling for 100 grand. Bichette's behind Trout's for the Blue Jays. Taylor, we were just talking about that earlier. Somebody asked if I would ever crack one of those encased autos and send it in for grading. I said, absolutely. Tony Gwynn base and Jake Rogers. Rookie triple relic auto, number 99. Tigers to Andrew McClay. Yeah, Topps Chrome Black. The cards are just so clean. they are going to look sick in PSA holders. Tommy Edmond, numbered out of 18. Yeah, Jeffrey, we were talking about that in the last break, too. Tommy Edmond to the Cardinals for Mark Cullingham. So somebody asked if you needed, like, if you could send them in the mags, and I said I know that you just have to cut them open because I asked about that. I asked Jeremy about that for Project 2020. Do not. Acuna out of 199 and Seaver out of 275. Springer, I don't think I would grade Springer. I don't think it'll add that much value. Kevin, it's Top Shots. SHOT. Piazza, Posey, and Honus Wagner. It's a good looking card. Yadi Molina. Keep him alive. 27 of 36. Yeah, right now it's just impossible to get packs on Top Shot. Yadi Cardinals for Mark Cullingham. So all you can really do is like trade on the marketplace. Yoshi Tsutsugo, gold auto, 11 of 25. Quinn, you're having a nice break here. Gold ink for you. Tsutsugo. Yeah, Jeffrey, I think I would, unlike the actual mags, I think I would take them out. Unlike those plastic ones that they started using in the Junk Project 2020 era. I think I would just leave them in there. Get rid of those. Jesse, let's do it. We got one card left in the break. We've got our Dynasty encased patched auto. Let's see an Indian on here. Maybe like Lindor. Dynasty is the highest end box in here for sure. Dodgers. Dodgers are going to Ryan Clemens. How about Cody Bellinger? 4 of 5. That looks like a Walker Buehler signature. Don't you think so? It is Walker Buehler, 4 of 5. Dodgers once again to Ryan Clemens. So I wouldn't say it was a bad mixer. Not nearly as good as our first one. Bumper over. All right, so let's go ahead and recap. That does it for this one. We've got Seaver, Acuna, Bichette, Trout, Mattingly, Gleyber Torres, Max Scherzer, Clemente, Griffey, Jordan, Rover, Chris Bryant, Kyle Lewis, AJ Puck, Tanaka, Molina, Mays, and Garcia. Yeah, Kevin, sometimes they do announce when they're going live. Sometimes they're just like surprise drops. So like last night and early this morning, or I guess not early this morning, but this morning they released some packs. Robert for the White Sox ×2 here. Going to Jeremy George. Donaldson out of 99, Twins. Kershaw out of 75, Dodgers. Luzardo out of 99, A's. Rosarena Cardinals. Jordan Astros. Lewis Mariners. Bradley out of 99, D-backs. Lux Dodgers. Stamons out of 75, Royals. Moncada out of 25, White Sox. Daniel, I'm sorry. Good team, too, with the Astros. Astros did well in the last one. Like I said, I got a Jordan rookie relic in that one. But we'll bounce back. Keep them alive. Yadi Molina out of 36, Cardinals. Tommy Edmond out of 18. Charlie Blackmon out of 75, Rockies. Samardzija out of 35, Giants. Jake Rogers out of 395, Tigers. And Nate Lowe out of 395, Rays. All right, Otto Satsugo out of 25 for the Rays. Tyler Alexander, Tigers. Jesus Tinoco, Rockies. Sean Murphy out of 50, A's. Brian Reynolds out of 25, Pirates. Triple Relic Auto, Jake Rogers out of 99 for the Tigers. And Jorge Polanco out of 50 for the Twins. Brings us to the showcase. I mean, all in all, it's actually a pretty good showcase, but just when you compare it to the last one, it's like, it's not quite as good. Don Mattingly, 37 of 50, Yankees to Nick Beckman. Ronald Acuna Jr., Topps Chrome Image Variation Short Prints for the Braves and TJ Maglioso. Jesus Luzardo, Inception Relic Auto at a 199, going to the A's for Corey Tyler. Chris Branch Printing Plates 1 of 1, Cubs to Anthony Haney. Walker Buehler Dynasty Patch Auto 4 of 5 to the Dodgers and Ryan Clemens. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Topps Chrome Black Encased Auto is going to the Blue Jays for Jake Urata. And your money hit of the break came out in the first box. Randy Rosarena Gold Label Framed Auto with a smiley face is going to the Rays for Quinn Prescott. There you go, Quinn. That does it here. So thanks, guys, for hanging out. I'll be back in 10 minutes for our Bowman Draft Asia. That's Bowman Draft number 174. And that will close out my evening. So thank you, guys. I'll see you in 10 minutes for that one.